Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker and Ball Pit got updated! Yeah, we're gonna have a look at what's all included in the Regal update. Cause I get the feeling there's quite a bit here. New content has been added into the game. Ooh, alright. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. Hold on, I don't even know what I want to harvest right now. I just want to see if there's anything new available to build. Find blueprints on the field of battle to unlock this building. We have to find more blueprints! Alright, well, let's see where these blueprints are. Yeah, there's 2 new characters. And yeah, I am all for going to check this out. But let's figure out where exactly this is. Let's, Sheriff, Repentance. Yep, it's been a little bit since I've played the game. Let's just do a warrior run. Alright, so there's 1 undiscovered blueprint in the Snowy Shores, 1 in the Heavenly Gates, and 1 in the Vast Void. Alright, well, let's start here. We'll do a fast run, because I haven't done that yet. Also, say hello to the birds. They're having a good morning so far. Hey, I get the feeling this means that there's completely new... Yeah, well then, there are new balls. Alright. Alright, so I can tell you immediately the stone ball is an interesting one. I'm also not expecting this to be hard. I'm doing this just to get the... Alright, so I don't know what the new what the new bonuses are for the stone ball. So I'm gonna make a guess and say that poison is one of them. Plus that way, if it ends up not being the case, I can... How dare you land on me? If that's not the case, I can at least get the virus ball out of it. It's been a little while since I've played this game. Alright, so yeah, that wasn't one of them. Cool, we'll just take this. I am A-okay with virus. Movement speed, pickup range, increase area of effect damage. Okay, dynamite is new. I will gladly check that out. Oh, that's nuts. Okay, very much digging the idea of that dynamite. Kaboom! Oh, Dynamite, you are cool. Okay, we've got Egg Sack, that's not... I don't think any of these are new. I'll go ahead and grab Egg Sack. Now, I hope that the new balls aren't only like fusion compatible with the old ones. Or with the other new ones. Oh! I screwed up. Because that would be just a shame. It's like, yeah, they don't have anything to do with any of the old ones. Yeah, sorry. Stone and Earthquake. Let's see if those go together. Yeah, baby. Really liking that Dynamite one. That is a good passive. I like it very much. Okay, well, I know those go together. Stone and Laser. Alright, well, you know what? Let's get this so we can make Swamp, just in case. Just in case Stone and Earthquake don't go together. Oh, we've got two. Okay, so Stone and Egg Sack go together, and so do Stone and Earthquake. Let's see what Stone and Egg Sack fuse into. Catapult. Launches 3 to 5 stone baby balls every 1.5 seconds, which are destroyed after hitting anything. Okay, there's some really interesting combinations I can make with that. We can launch Charm Stone balls. We can launch Dark Stone balls. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Let's give it a try. I got landed on. Just take vision. I probably shouldn't have picked this up so quickly. Hit the oops on my behalf. Oopsie poopsie. Obviously, we want to knock out the Dynamite guy. Anything here new? Slows down enemies in the same column as you. I like the idea of the stone soldiers. Though I do wonder now, do any of these stone effigy ones combine at this point? Like, is there a fusion involving them? Alright, Dark Catapults. Haven't seen any other, like, new base balls yet. Like, maybe we hold out until we see another new baseball and then see. Wouldn't that be funny if that was one of them? You found the baseball! What does it do? Nothing! Like, its whole point would be just to fuse with other balls just to make weird combinations. The basketball just bounces really hard. No, I get the feeling that Kenny's son and friends have better ideas than I do. I'm just talking a load of shite. Okay, so we can see what the combination between stone and earthquake is pretty soon here. Oh, pick that up yet. Will I be able to level up before that leaves the screen, though, is the problem. No, I think I have to just go pick it up and deal. Alright, one more fusion reactor, and we can see what it is that earthquake and stone lead into. You know what? Yeah, give me the gem spring. Hey, stop shooting icicles at me. I don't appreciate it. Evolute. Yep. So here's the new one. Let's see what it is. Landslide. Creates a landslide. It destroys self. The landslide lasts for 5 seconds. Per second within enemies within a 2-tile radius. Interesting. Oh, let's level that up. Oh, there's another stone ball. Yay. Hold on. Is there a combination between landslide and fire? Like, or would that just be magma again, or am I overthinking this? Hold on, I think I should combine landslide with cell to get lots of landslides. Oh, that's a gemstone fountain. Why am I thinking it's an enemy? You know what, though? That works. Let's get some more experience by whacking this thing. And that's about the only time you'll ever say I got more experience by whacking. Oh, the sentences you hear listening to my dumbass talk. Alright, well, I'm gonna go on record as saying I think Catapult plus Dark was actually a bad idea because the Catapult destroys itself as soon as it hits the enemy. So it doesn't have a lot of time to... It doesn't have a lot of time to launch extra stone shots. So yeah, that one I think might have been a mistake. I thought it would just make the other stone shots dark. I didn't think it would make the whole thing behave like a dark. So word to the wise, combine Catapult with something else. Alright, now we combine Cell with Landslide. Alright, that one I like. What's funny is that the landslide looks like it's poison, but it's not. Yeah, I wonder if some of the new evolutions are made using landslide or catapults. Like, I have no way of knowing, of course. I didn't look up any extra information online before I jumped in. I just wanted to jump in. Okay, this landslide combo is pretty nuts. Ooh, do iron and stone go together? Do they create like a big, massive, like, chunk of ore, like a diamond boulder or something? Oh my god, that would be so cool. Landslide, you are killing it. This is ethereal cloak. Okay, cool. But your aim becomes scattered. You know what? Actually, I think I do just want to upgrade the earthquake. And we're not going to get another fusion reactor, but that's fine. Might have been better to go for the baby rattle. That's right. This boss had a build-up. Balls go through allies and heal them for 2 health. That's kind of neat. But does that mean that it becomes impossible to destroy my dynamite guys? I mean, we're at the end of the stage, so I guess it's not a big deal. Sure, landslide is kicking her ass. Ow. Well, landslide and virus. Adventurers Guild. I unlocked Endless Mode. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, well, we definitely want to build that. Alright. Looks like it doesn't have any level ups to it. But you know what? That's fine. I am a-okay with that. Adventurers Guild, you go back there. Alright, well I noticed we didn't unlock any of the new characters, which means I guess we have to go through the harder levels. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen. You know what? Let's aim for a shotgun build with the flagellant. That sounds like fun. Is there a partner that starts with iron? Yes, but they don't let me use them. Oh, okay, there are two that start with iron. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go normal then. Alright, let's do a fast Heavenly Gates run. There we go. Get ourselves a quick and easy shotgun. And we'll do that as well. So we have immediate use for our first... What is this? Iron onesie? Balls deal 0.8% more damage for each baby ball on the field? Now, that just sounds ridiculous. Especially considering that your balls continue to bounce off the bottom of the screen as if they were just hitting a normal ball. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of a big damage upgrade, and now I would like to combine that with the baby rattle. It also makes the shotgun even more appealing. I like that we've got some... I definitely think we've got some new passives as well. Yeah, let's grab a laser. I wonder how quick the internet works. Like, has anyone figured out what all of the new combinations are? Also, are there new passives? I wonder. Yep, shotgun is definitely what we want. I would like to find some sort of status effect to put on that shotgun. Burning, poison, something along those lines. Okay, more baby balls to work with the onesie. I'm actually pretty okay with that. Upgrade the shotgun. Let's try to avoid picking that up. I would like to, at the very least, have something that's that evolves the laser. Oh, whoops. Okay, I got too close. That doesn't combine with the laser. All baby balls do way more damage. I would have preferred the rattle, but I'll take what I can get. God damn it, I wasn't trying to pick that up. Hold on. Is this gonna do what I think it's gonna do? Okay, that's gonna be nuts. Now, it would have been even better if I had gotten to, like, fuse the laser with the holy... with the other laser, make, like, the holy cross ball. But, honestly, not too upset about this. This is a fun turn of events. Alright, give me the ice ball. I wonder if ice and stone go together. Or if there's another new base that I can try making evolutions with. Or is it all based on the stone ball? Like, is that the only actual new, like, base level ball? Alright, dark. Oh. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, because this character's shots never stop bouncing, that actually is way better than it would be normally. It's already not bad. Yes, make that wraith. God, I swear some of you have way too much health. Let's just level up the Wraith for right now. Is it just me, or do these like wide-eyed ones that catch the first ball that hits them? They just seem a little freaky. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. And again, all of these are based on biblically accurate angels, so they're all freaky. Another laser. I love it. You know what? Yeah. And then we'll fission up some levels here. And then next one that shows up, we can get that upgraded radiation beam. I am curious about something. If you do decide to go endless, do the blocks that spawn become stronger as time goes on, or is it endless at the same level that you're already working with? Ooh, freeze beam. Hold on. I forgot about the freeze ray. Hang on. I might want to combine Cell with something else, like Wraith. Actually, I think that's a good idea. Let's combine Cell with Wraith. And then we'll make the freeze ray. Now, if I hadn't just taken a bunch of passives willy-nilly, we could try to hold out for that one that creates AoE freeze effects. Because I've got a lot of ice going on right now. Lizard. Guys, look out. This angel wants to catch my balls. And if you're a particularly naughty boy, maybe she'll catch your balls, too. I know, that joke is way too easy. Ooh, blueprint. Falconry Hut. Unlocks a new character. Oh, I am so down. You guys know how I feel about birds, so I'm so down for essentially a character that revolves around birds. Alright, so now the goal is to fuse Cell with Freeze Ray. Ever Cell is one hell of an ice build. Like it's only gonna get crazier if we end up making Blizzard. But we're not playing Endless, so. And the reason why we're not playing Endless, aside from, I don't want this run to go forever, is because I want to get the last blueprint. I want to see what the Falconer is all about. no issue with the maggot ball, but I don't think I'm going to be making that. That having been said, something that produces even more baby balls to make that iron onesie really pop off. Also, that sounds really uncomfortable now that I think about it. Iron onesie? That's got to be like this, right? Freeze gray cell. Owie! Landed on my head. Didn't even offer me any Excedrin, the headache medicine. Reroll. Hello. That's Leech. I don't know if I want to make Leech. I think the bleed effect is just good enough as it is. Lasers! Lasers everywhere! Alright, so now my enemies are bloody and frozen. And if they continue to act like a horse's ass, we're gonna unload this whole can of pepper spray right in their goddamn eyes. So then they'll be blind, and burning, and buried alive. Creepy angel! Zoomies! Oh hey, you can actually destroy the gem fountains? And it looks like they drop just crazy giant amounts of EXP. That's... Alright, I had theorized that that might be the case, but it's good to know that that's been confirmed now, and I love it. More wood. Seems lumber is one of the things I'm lacking at the moment. And by lacking, I mean I don't have gigantic, huge amounts of it. Yay! Oh, I see. You just continue the expedition from here. Alright, that's nice, but no, I want to go back and make the Falconer's Hut. Oh, I screwed up. I'm trying to remember. Wait, what? Okay, I'm stupid. launch? I hold B to speed up. Okay, I couldn't remember. I kept pressing the Y button. He was like, wait, is he doing this to me? Send characters to complete levels on their own. Neat. I'm trying to remember what everything is. Wasn't there something that gave me some sort of bonus for the more houses that were around it? Add to passive slot, increase upgrade numbers. For each nearby building. Okay, so... residents of nearby houses gain 30% bonus experience. That might have been what I was thinking of. Alright, let's see if I can put this here. Nice. Alright, now that we've got that set up, I say we do one more run, and we do it... Hold on. Extra leadership, extra speed, extra dexterity, extra endurance. These are strength and intelligence, and I would like to level those up some more, but... Alright, so then what I need to upgrade these is money. Alright, not a big deal. Alright, well, shall we do one more run? Let's see what this falconer is all about. Raised by the birds. He starts with lightning. Alright, yes, there is another character that starts with lightning, so that's not unique. Honestly, they should probably make it so that this guy starts with stone. That makes sense for a juggler. It's just kind of like a way of showing off, really. And your high stats are leadership, speed, and dexterity. Though that might be the case of most characters, if I'm being honest. No, partner, I want to see how you work by yourself. Alright, we've got one more undiscovered blueprint. Let's go. Let's do this. Should have done it fast. Should have done it as fast to upgrade the trophy. See, I screwed up. Let's try again. There, now we do this the right way. Lightning plus charm. This is flash, so that would work great with other status effects. I think we go for that. Oh, they just fired the shots for me. And mirror. Okay, the hand mirror is new. That I can tell you right off the bat. Okay, so the idea that the Falcons fire shots like mirrored like that in like towards the same shot but at different, or the same target but at different angles, that is going to give them a lot of interesting use. Pardon me. Like being able to fire straight up an alley. No, wait, are these like the empty nesters where they have doubled shots but they do less damage? Iron plus lightning. I'll take the iron ball, but I don't want to fuse it with lightning. I'm basically taking that just because it's a strong boy. Damage taken. No, we're just gonna level that up. Evolution, yes, get flash. And then we want poison or bleed to fuse onto that. At least that's what I would want. Same column. We're just gonna level up Flash. Alright, so I'm thinking the hand mirror probably works especially well with the Flagellant because his shots just bounce endlessly. Otherwise, it's just a neat little bonus, but nothing great. Bomb, huh? All right. Okay, let's try to wait to pick up that fusion reactor. I want to try to either level up fire to make a bomb, or I want to get something else. Yeah, we'll just make bomb. Obviously, because we have bomb, we're going to want to try our best to make nuclear bomb. Okay, we have another lightning. Freeze. Level up the mirror just because we have it and I want to get it out of the pool of items that show up as options for leveling up. Oh, that was an accident. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. At least it levels up things. I like both of these, but... Alright, so I'm going to banish you. Banish you. Banish you. Neat, but not necessarily what I want. I don't want to banish any of these, though, so we'll just re-roll. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of burning Flash. Go away, Crescent Moon boy. Okay, I'm gonna take this, but I'm not sure if Flash blinds naturally. So that might... Oh, it looks like it does. Oh, there we go. We can start working on Nuclear Bomb. And we can fuse... Oh, we found the party house! It's a party! We definitely take the dynamite passive, because that's just good. Why would you ever turn down a passive that's just a free giant chunk of damage to everything around it? Upgrade the dynamite. Also, I kind of forgot how much of a banger this soundtrack was. Especially these later levels where the music takes on this sort of, like, ethereal quality is the best way I can put it. Because it's not just... Because these levels work with much more abstract qualities. Okay, so hear me out. The way that the Falcons work, you actually want to be aiming at the enemies. So first of all, let me banish that. I don't care. But I am going to take this because with the Falcons, you kind of want to be aiming pretty close to directly at an enemy at all times. So that silver bullet will actually be adding a lot of damage at the end of the day. Definitely take stone. There we go. Give. Damn it, fire and poison combined? That is so tempting, but you know what? I'm gonna remember that for a future run, because I really want this nuclear bomb. See, now what I would like is to see another fire, now that I know that there is a new combination featuring old balls. That makes me wonder what else is new. So I think once we're done with this run, what we do is we go check out... Okay, hold on, So hear me out. We upgrade the stone. That way we're ready to try out other possible evolution combinations. Actually, we have an encyclopedia. We can check right now. Oh, but it doesn't show, like, question marks or anything. Iron... Oh, wait. Post-launch. Some of these look really cool, but unfortunately the silhouette isn't telling me anything. Fire and stone, I knew it. Alright, that one I am willing to do. I want to see what it is. Brimstone. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Fire and burn and poison? Oh, Brimstone's awesome. Oh, that is so cool. With the yellow aura and the purple trail. It looks nice, and I also know that it's inflicting multiple status effects. Oh, baby. Oh, you have made my day. Alright, so now what I would like is to see a bleed ball that I can put on Flash. We'll just do ridiculous status effects. Or we get Cell and fuse that with the nuclear bomb. I don't think anyone is going to fault me for using just a classic power move. Alright, so we can do fire, poison, radiation, and burn. Gotta say, I love it. I love this so much. And blind. Okay, so... I'd like to reroll. So, fusing Brimstone with Ghost seems like a good idea. Don't know if I'll have the chance to be able to do it, but there is a fusion reactor on the board, so there's a possibility. We just need to level up first. still haven't found anything to fuse Flash with. But at this point, that seems moot. So right now I want to check out the new stuff. Ghostly Brimstone. Oh, that looks cool too. It's just this ethereal, near-transparent brimstone shot. Okay, Crescent Moon, you have way too much health. Please go away. I said that way too late. Alright, don't know if we're gonna find another fusion reactor. Honestly, it seems unlikely. But if we do, we can fuse Flash and Bleed. What do you know? So now my enemies are literally blind and burning and buried alive. God, I love this game. Why would you do that to me? It's like stubbing my toe on a coffee table. Which, by the way, for any of you that think that that's not necessarily dangerous, try it sometime. Just get up in the middle of the night, go to use the bathroom, and just, accidentally kick something barefooted that's just in the middle of the living room. And see if that's not the greatest pain you've ever felt. I will brook no dissent about this. I don't even want to hear you people talking about, nut shots. Oh, hey, maybe I should stop running into enemy fireballs. I want that wheat! Alright, everyone, just call me Piccolo, because we're destroying the moon. One down. No more fusion reactors, but at least we have maximum level lasers. Now we stub my foot on a coffee table again. Stop doing this to me! You know what? I deserve that. Alright, so change my mind. Wood is not the resource we need the most of now. It is gold. Hold on. Let's try to avoid the black holes. Alright, you goddamn DVD logo. Prepare to meet your end. There we go. Nice. Also nice. All characters gain +1 bonus speed. Oh, I love that. +2 bonus speed. That's awesome. Alright, so now let's go ahead and build this last building. Party house is kind of small. Done. The Carousel. Or Carousel. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Here's what I know. It's a small building. Let's see if there's a way to crunch this in here somewhere. Alright, so now how do I fit the monastery in here so that I can continue to get gold bonuses? Like that. Yeah, playing a super elaborate long form game of Tetris here. What is this one? Dexterity. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now, but there's a lot of stuff that I can be doing, like getting trophy bonuses with the 2 new characters, and and pardon me, and just straight up leveling them up to get more stuff happening. Like, there's a lot that we can be doing. And I will do some of it off camera, but there's also a lot to do on camera, like checking out Endless Mode, checking out the carousel. There's plenty that can be done, so I would say this is a great new update. And also, let's not forget, this is a free update, so if you guys have been playing Ball Pit, go get this update. It's very worthwhile. If you haven't been playing Ball Pit, the game is pretty cheap, and there's a lot to it. Like, there's a lot of content to this game, and a lot of fun to be had, so you'd be doing yourself a disservice to not get yourself some Ball Pit going on in your life. There you go. Forgot that there were things I wanted to that I was still working on upgrading so I can get more lumber. But I'll worry about doing that off camera. You guys don't need to sit here and watch me turn my trees into more efficient trees. But for right now, I am going to say that is it for today. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you coming and spending some of your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care of yourself.